Welcome home, Ashen One.
Soyo!
Quay?
Whoa! Not quite. I've traced these signals countless times, yet I still lack the strength to maintain the spell. And now, time works against me. I can no longer be a victim to my own ineptitude, my own lack of excellence. Who is that? Who goes there?
Yes, there is something to be admired in such a single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the earth?
I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster is locked away.
That it is. In spite of the trouble I went to freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form, if you must, but with control of Asphodelos wrested from my grasp, 'tis simply the best that I can offer you.
Hide if you will, but mark my words. I will find you, and I will make you pay for the chaos you've sown.
Now. There is no need for such hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of La Hebrea, your father.
Nani? And how would you know what wisdom he speaks? I've heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose students struggle to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No! Whoa. I've not told that to anyone, not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean one thing. That you still insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Hebrea!
At last you move to keep up. A pity that you remain behind, nevertheless.
Oh no. What is this?
As ever you are, always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate deigned to offer you an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandaemonium's great experiment.
Oh, there's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations?
You shall. Take pride in that, and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled.
What? What wish?
Oh, come. All shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align much more than you know.
What are you? Oh gosh, did I just take the red pill?
I'm sorry, I inhaled a bit of saliva, but it's fine. Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems that fortune no longer favors you.
It's me, Sonic.
Whoa, I'm tired.
Hey, you ever had your ass kicked by a 3-foot hedgehog?
Do you think I have any interest listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? If I am no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
So, these are the heroes who brought Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain that there are worthier subjects to contend with.
Yeah, like me.
And thus I vanished into thin air.
Whoa, Sonic! Sonic, stop sucking me off! Whoa, you're so fast! Whoa! Whoa! And so, there can be but one conclusion. Lahabrea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start.
There is logic to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast, where the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work with the Convocation and the Words, his relatively minor role as chief keyword comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. This may serve as a veil and mantle to both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the Lahabrea that I know. You've met him, yes. Do you think he's capable of this? Let me think. Yes, obviously. Yeah. Yes, that guy who did all that shit for the base game of Realm Reborn. Yes, absolutely. 1,000,000% capable of this. Still too early to... Man, how many second chances do you want to give this guy? Lahabrea. Yeah. He absolutely 100% is the one behind this. What a shock. Is he? Do you believe Lahabrea to be a man of few scruples, if it brings his goal closer in reach?
Then that alone should be enough. But let me assure you, Lahabrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition.
While he may not be the one to let emotions stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe that there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just.
There is only one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandaemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery for ourselves.
A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomforting to behold. Yeah. Sonic noises.
Then we must move forward with no excessive caution. Lahabrea, or whoever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandaemonium. We can safely assume other keywords won't greet us with open arms.
I agree. Let us make our way through Abyssos, one careful step at a time. I shall stay here by Ericthonius' side, in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? Hey, no problem. I'll kick their asses. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. If it does come to battle, the keyword's magics will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scales somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. I mean, I only weigh like 15 kilos, but it's fine. I'll bring my weight to the table. Meow?
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
The world unsundered. Abyssos, the fifth circle.
Oh my god. It's time. Oh my god, I'm so glad they fixed up the music on this. I was so bored of the previous music. Oh my god. mythic creation, the Proto-Carbuncle. Meow. Supersonic time. Let's go!
It's Morbid time.
Rah! That is fucking sick. And actually, if you played Final Fantasy V, you would know that this is actually a hidden boss in that game. I know these things. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta. Zekin, you're my dance partner. Whee! I know these things. I'm a bit of a Final Fantasy expert now that I finished 5, and I know where this is from. That is actually amazing that they brought this back. Because I thought this was like an original creation for 14. It's like, nope. Nope. Oh, I totally got hit by that. I'm sorry, heals blocks. Shield Samba. Okay, guys, I gotta concentrate on this. Chat, I'll be with you when it's done. So that might be a damaging area? Okay, how does this work? Oh my god, I'm so glad they fixed up the music. Like, don't get me wrong. It was a good, catchy tune. But, for those of us who did P4S over and over again, it did become a bit of... Da, 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 da. Na 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 da da na 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 repeat tune repeat tune. You know, it did get a little bit repetitive. Good tune, but I feel like it could have had a few more, I don't know, parts of the song that were a bit different. I don't know. It's a great song regardless, but maybe I've just heard it too many times. Alright, you cunt. Let's do this. Stand and step on it! Sonic Howl, eh? Hey, I'm the one who does Sonic Howls around here. See? See? You see this? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the one who does the Sonic Howls, alright? Look how much I'm contributing to this fight. Sorry. I'll stop fucking about. Oh, whoops. I'm frozen. Wait. Oh shit, we're melting the bars, boys. This thing is so intense, man. I love how it, like, it's got carbuncle elements to it, but there's just the essence and feeling of this thing is so completely different. You disgusting bastard. Don't eat your own boogers. I'm assuming the Savage would have some kind of reflect mechanic, but I'm not sure how that would work properly. Like, it wouldn't make sense to render a black mage, you know, useless by doing that. But that is what carbuncles are famous for, is the infamous reflect. So we'll just have to wait and see. This fight is sick. I mean, look at this thing, man. Look how cool this thing is. It's like this weird mix of cool and cute. Like, he's still got the little carbuncle horns there. But then his face is just like, nah, that thing is absolutely fucked. There is no reasoning with this thing. Although imagine if this was your pet. Imagine if summoners just had this thing, this size, wandering around, following them the whole time. I would play summoner then. I'd be like, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. I also like the suggestion someone had that if you're a summoner, you should actually have a unique cutscene when you intro this fight, which is that your own little baby carbuncle should be like, I'm scared. As it sees this thing. I like that. I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Do you think that'd be too difficult to code in? Obviously not. But would they do it is the question. I don't know. I would like that. This is Tartaru's abandoned carbuncle. Oh, sorry. There's probably mechanics here that I should be paying attention to. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Standard step time, boys. Let's go. What? Should I be concerned about that? I have no idea what these symbols mean. Gotta go fast. Sorry. Sorry. It was a new mechanic, alright? Wasn't expecting it. It's fine, though. It's fine. Heal, please. Come on. Get fucked. You fucking serious? Oh. Res, please. I'm really upset about that. Blood Tears, welcome in. I'm on Crystal Goblin. Crystal Goblin. If you guys want to join my game. You got violated by a Carby? I know, look at that horn. Think of what that could do. Is that the next Bad Dragon product? Sorry. sorry. We were joking about their sponsorships earlier, chat. So, I get the joke. Right, thank you. Thank you for the res. Thank you. Alright, listen up, you carbuncle minge. It's Mormon time. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Heal up. Thank you. Thank you for the res. I mean, for the rescue. Alright, you cunt. It's time. It's time for Tech Step. Everyone get ready for a massive buff. Boom! Boom! Toxic Crunch, eh? Suck this. Dude, they have fixed up this song so much. Oh my god. This is night and day compared to the first 4 Pandaemonium songs. Like, this is brilliant. Get away from me! Eben, I'm so sorry. I thought if I stood in the corner, I thought you'd move far enough away. I'm so sorry. All right, Mage Feather, it's all on you, mate. Mage Feather, maybe a healer LB3 is in order. I think it's time. I'm sorry, Eben. All right. Good. Enough fucking about. You carbuncle cunt. It's Morbid time. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Oh, fuck. So I don't understand how this room mechanic works. Right, fuck it. We can do this, though. We can kill. Oh, fuck! I'm scared. I sort of survived that somehow. Oh, he's gonna do a big fat ray. Okay. Oh, you cunt. It's Tech Step time. Bang. Boom. Pow. Pop. Boom! Swing. Where are the ears? Oh my god, look my whopping dancer DPS. Ah, poison floor. I see. That'll be a... That will definitely get utilized. in the old Savage. Oh my god, we're nearly there, boys. This area looks sick as well. Look at all these giant Venus flytraps. That is dope. That's mad. Huge shrooms. Sorry, I should probably pay attention to the fight. Sorry. But I'm a streamer. I have to react to these things. I will stand wherever you guys say. I'm so sorry. I'm fine. Ree! I'm sorry, Kalsam. I'm so sorry. We were running in the same direction. I'm so sorry. We had the same idea. Res, please. Sorry for the camera shake. I'll stop it. Don't die, guys. Come on, we got it. Res blocks. Res, please. Oh my god, we're nearly there. Don't wipe. Right, well, I will observe the Venus flytraps in the background until I'm alive. Look at that. Look at that cage. Alright, here we go. It's morbid time. Gamu na! Limit break! Big shot! Pah! Nailed it. I saved the day. Saved the day with my level 1 limit break. That was cool. I like that. Yeah, we're definitely turning that into a summon.
Whoa. Chaos control.
Good work. Good work, everyone. Thank you for saving me from floor duty. Thank you, Carbuncle. Get the fuck out of here. Good work, everyone. Good work. Calcim, I'm sorry I dropped my AoE on you. Evan, sorry I did that to you too. Tartaru, good work. Tartaru, this is all your fault. I blame you. You abandoned your carbuncle. You abandoned it. You abandoned your carbuncle and look what it turned into, Tartaru. Have a good long think about what you've done. Yeah, you know what you did. Zekin, good work, mate. You too, Lau. Lau! Looking very ravishing there. Alright, boys. Alright. Mage fella, good work. You big blue cork. Alright. Varisk, good work too. You, Are you a villain from Power Rangers? Look at all these mushrooms. So, this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Ericthonius and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Well, if there's one thing who's quick, it's me.
Even alone, you're a force to be reckoned with. A part of me is glad that you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further.
Quay? Oh shit, it's Sean Connery!
Well, the circumstances different. I might thank you for keeping my son alive this long, but I believe that we can forego introductions. Unless I've misread you.
Nani? Angry hedgehog face. Laha Brea. You were the first villain in this game.
Possibly perceptive. Yes. I'm Sean Connery. I'm Laha Brea. Convocation of the 14.
If you're truly who you claim to be, then answer this question.
That can wait. Until I've had this little whiskey.
Oh! Fuck! What is this?
Now that's curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether, and yet you remain unaffected. Such thin ether, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. But that's of no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will beget the same results.
Oh yeah?
I'd advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. Strike me down, and I'll become more powerful than you ever imagined. I'm sorry, that's the wrong IP. Strike me down, and Ericthonius's wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. Oh! Mother! You would dare hide behind her name? Listen well, Ericthonius. We're of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection. So what harm is there in hearing me out? Grr. Angry facial expression.
Ericthonius! Wait! There's a question that I must need ask first. If you truly are Laha Brea, then why speak such blatant lies?
Bitter in defeat, are we?
Say my name.
Daddy.
A simple request.
Themis, wasn't it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you.
I have my answer. The Laha Brea that I knew took pride in the convocation, and would never suffer its denigration.
Ha! Behold, my Super Saiyan form.
You sully his station with this farce! Huh?
Themis, what are you saying? Laha Brea and I saw hardly eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it.
Indeed. He makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and in manner. However, the real Laha Brea would never call me by the name Themis.
Hadouken! Oh!
Nani? So it's someone else?
Ah, fuck me. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? Imposter. You have no right to claim that form, that mask. What? Who?
Nani?
It was a mask that sickened me to wear. The mask of Laha Brea. A man who values his position above all. Who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. And yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on that which you so despise. Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Ericthonius! Listen well. I am Hephaestus. And it is I whom you should call father.
Oh! Battle of the Dads. Okay.
What in the name of creation? We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order, Elidibus. Let us return to safety with a little whiskey, so you can provide it.
Happy face. That sounds more like the La Habrea I know. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As La Habrea said, I am Elidibus, one of the Convocation, an emissary of their will. We had a fight together at the end of Shadowbringers. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. Hey, I know a thing or two about deception myself. I'm working here. That was the coolest conversation choice you could have chosen. And that's reassuring to hear. The burdens we bear are heavy enough without adding grudge to their weight. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Habrea suggested and return to the gates. We can speak there. You fucking minge.
Please, help him. Save him.
I'm not going to listen to that.
I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Habrea, and truth be told, I hoped we would never speak again. But I see now I was a fool to think that I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Habrea? Why is he the spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe that only now you found out that such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Do you think matters would simply sort themselves out? I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azim and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation. For a time, that was. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received the communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus' deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp of the situation was slipping. So you knew of his existence from the beginning? I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another masquerade as one of the Convocation. Not without good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Habrea is but a marker of my station. It's not the name that I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I can't fault him for that, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know. He's my equal in every way. Yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire. All the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. If what you say is true, then what purpose would such a being serve? He is the product of an experimentation gone awry. A reminder of the days when I was young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems that time has a way of unearthing the shame that we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes. He blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so?
Yeah. I have no involvement in the story at all.
His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. And now that he is awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandaemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster onto our star. As chief keyword of Pandaemonium, it's my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. Whoa! You would leave the other warders to their doom?
'Tis a choice befitting La Hebrea.
Do you disagree?
You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandaemonium if its existence posed even the remotest risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Erichthonius's response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azim and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. 'Twas the only way I could truly determine the best solution.
And you need not trouble yourself with that further. The chief keyword must prevent the wrong... Sorry, let me do that line again. The chief keyword must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Have you ever taken a moment to consider another path? No! You've spared nary a thought for anything but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Sebby has stood against.
Yeah! I'm an angry little hedgehog.
I'm gonna have a sip of this whiskey. Sebby, is it? A being of such ether I've never seen. What are you?
He is the guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. A supersonic hedgehog from Green Hill Zone, his power and speed is completely unrivaled. And thanks to his stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. We also defeated Robotnik, but that's a different story. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Sebby. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. It's too soon to give up on the saving of others. Yeah, that's something I would say in character.
Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt La Hebrea has been forthcoming with the truth. But we've managed to regain control of Asphodelos. He must be made to see that there's merit in continuing on this path. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus the Emissary. Judge which approach is more sound, and even La Hebrea will be compelled to listen.
Quay? Kupo. A long pause. As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what this means, right?
I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward.
A deep breath. Very well. Then in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandaemonium outright and in taking the time to rescue its researchers, and neither is an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delved into Abyssos, interring any mythic creations that we encounter upon the way. Along the way, well, close enough. And you have yet to witness Sebby's might and Erichthonius's resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand, and only then decide if our endeavor is futile.
If such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if I indeed find your strength to be lacking, I trust there'll be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandaemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. I'm the one. Are you? You are bolder than I remember. Well, I do understand the Matrix, and you're even more tedious than I remember. Sebby, come find me when you're finished. Whoa.
Erichthonius is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer Abyssos, then we must go forth with clear heads. Pray, lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened.
Woo!
Whoa, that was a long cutscene. Holy shit.
You have my gratitude, ill fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, Lahabrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords did all they could in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain that not a soul among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold. Secrets that would be buried if Pandaemonium was reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words. The truth of my mother. While Lahabrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more, but it involved a speeding bus that exploded because it went below 60 miles an hour. Even if it was not Lahabrea that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. I only wish to know what at last befell her. What do you think, Sebby? Does the Lahabrea you know have any regard for the lives of others? Or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands, like Dennis Hopper in Speed?
He once used Thancred as a vessel for his own twisted ends.
Whoa! What would possess him to do that? Even for Lahabrea, such an act would be a black mark against him if it was made known. I can't imagine how your ally suffered. But it's plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Sebby. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotion when he's concerned. Look how emotional I am right now. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to Lahabrea that we are capable of saving Pandaemonium, like a bus with a bomb in it that would explode after a certain speed limit. The most convincing way to do that will be able to regain control of the bus, of Abyssos. Sorry, wrong movie. Although I'm loath to admit it, he would know more about those depths than any of us, and seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford. Sebby, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities. He may deign to help at your suggestion. If only he could see what you would do.
Oh my god, man. Oh, I'll tell you what. Keanu Reeves as his voice works when he's in a conversation with other characters. But for monologuing, oh my god, that is hard, man. It's hard to keep it interesting.
Erechtherios appears to have a deep trust in you, and Elidibus tells me that you share some relation to Azim. Your unusual ether does not mark you as a familiar. It's unlike anything I've seen, even among countless concepts that I've observed. To think that I would encounter an existence that I could not create by my own hand. Azim never ceases to surprise. The previous Azim was much the same. In taking the entirety of the star into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions that people to a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest, more often than not. Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in this matter, the true danger of Azim's nature is its tendency to infect all those he comes into contact with.
Emmett Selk said much the same. Trust that I shall do nothing that would violate my duty. And yet you so frivolously invoke your authority as emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little, however. Only your deeds can speak for you now. You wish to know more of Abyssos, I take it. Though I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet see what creations lay within. The chief keyword reach is far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to?
I sense no creations of note. Perhaps they've been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they've been turned into little whiskies.
Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage. He's left a trail for you to overcome. I speak of Hegemone, keyword of Abyssos, with a terrible haircut. Though her presence is stained with the marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman who was gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense those qualities still within her, there's something else at work.
If I had a hazard to guess, I would say it's because she's already been twisted into a Prometheus, doubtless against her will. Sebby, Themis, we must rescue her from that cruel fate, and if we can't, then at least we can seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage.
Scottish thinking noises. Your allies make you bold, Ericthenios. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you.
Shut up, Dad.
The world unsundered. Abyssos. The sixth circle.
Gotta go fast. Chaos control! Wow, she's really not happy about that haircut.
Prometheus. Hegemone.
This is sick. Oh, wow. This is cool. I like this. This is a new song. Freak Bees, you are my dance partner. The female Alisaie. Welcome in, Flan Dancer. Enough fucking about. Abyssos is my charge, and I'm not gonna shuck my duty, ya handsome little lalafell. All right, let's go. Be swept away in a flood of ether! Gomu Gamana! Tech step! Soya! Wait, what? We're moving around? Okay, so we don't stand there. Okay, this song is great. I like that they reworked the music. I like that this isn't simply a repeat of Carbuncle. They're like, fuck it, we're going all out. New song for every boss. Let's go. This is sick. I dodged at the last second. Alright, you fucking ninja. Let's go. Let's have a look at her. Yeah, she looks sick. I mean, look, her haircut is so bad that she's got a fucking xenomorph alien coming out of it, but it's fine. Rot from the inside out. Oh no, rot. Whatever will I do in normal difficulty? Help! Help! Take my rot! Help! Free! It's fine. A glossal parasite attaches itself to your foreskin. Oh. Uh-oh.
I see.
Yes. Just as planned. I knew exactly what to do. Get fucked, you cat. It's cool. This is like an anime intro song.
Scream all you want. The gods can't hear you.
But can you hear this? Tech step. Gamu Gamana! Oh, sorry, guys. I took a huge hit from that. Heal, please. Where are the ears? Waste away. I'm an evil lady with a terrible haircut. Whee! shit. Oh, my god, it's still going. Whee! Hemitheos' Dark 4. Song's sick. I like this. Swing. A glossal parasite attaches itself to you. It's fine. I know how to deal with this now. Shinku? Oh, fuck! I hope no one's standing in the way of that. Whee! Get away from me! Come on, you cunt. Let's do this. Alright, we're at 50%, boys and girls. Let's do this. Whoops. You cannot measure against the keyword! Or this amazing 80s haircut. Oh yeah? I've seen that haircut before. Alisaie! And I killed him! Well, it's just to kill him, but close enough. It was all part of the story. Wait, we stand over here? Okay, fine. Alright, you fucking minge. It's Morbid time. Polyomoid Sigma. How do they come up with these amazing names for these attacks? Her name should be Maud. Alright, you fucking minge. I have no idea what these mean, but I will stand where you're standing. That's my fault for looking at chat. Ethereal exchange. Alright, let's go, you cat. Standard step. Hadouken! Hegemon creates ethereal nexuses. Here it comes. Okay, good. Woo! Oh my god. I'm stuck in place! Help! I can't move! Weep, 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 weep. Weep, 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 weep. Thank you, Ebenhart. Thank you. Thank you for the res. Oh. And I thought I was doing so well. Alright, let's go. Heal, please. Thank you. I took a big hit there. It's fine. I was healed up and shielded to the gills. Well, I know how this works. Am I gonna die? I don't quite understand this mechanic, like this floor thing. Like, I would assume you don't stand in it, but you guys seem to? Alright, you fucking minge. It's Morbid time. Yeah, so we stand here for some reason. I'm not... Yeah, well. We'll find out what they do later on. Alright, it's time for my standard step. Boom! Alright, you fucking minge. Let's go. Do we need a melee LB3? Or a healer LB3? Because I'm very tempted to hit it. The arrows swap quadrants? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Uh-oh.
The temptation! I'm giving in!
Interrupted? What the fuck do you mean interrupted? You fucking piece of shit. Healer LB3? Oh, someone else did it. Well. Next time I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna do it myself. Yeah, that'll teach you. That'll teach you. That'll teach you. Imagine me being nice and considerate and checking if you guys are going to use it first. Next time I'm going to use it and you're all going to get wiped. And it'll be your fault. Oh my god, no! My 80s haircut.
Our plan was a success, although I hardly need tell you that. Hegemone has been sealed away, and now you have no choice but to admit the merit in our methods. You have the right of it. I'm not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Moreover, this being, ether as thin as retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics, yet powerful enough to subdue Prometheus. He's a very strong little hedgehog. Then we have leave to continue. As for that, there is one thing among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. It will be best to proceed without him, for failure would have consequences that would reach far beyond Scotland. And of whom do you speak? A warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid. In this place, a hope alone. Wait, hope alone? Oh, sorry, let me do that line again. Sorry, I was just drunk from all that whiskey. In this place, hope alone is not enough to overcome what awaits you. A single misstep will send all to their doom.
Meow.
So long as we can each do our part and look the allies by our side, even a neophyte can upraise his companions. That's something that Sebby and Themis taught me.
While I do not wish to express any bias, I am inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, it's that we together are greater than the sum of our parts.
And hope has brought us this far. It drives us to seek the right path and to act before that path closed. Whoa. Tell me, what is it that you hope for?
Did you hope to finish that line without fucking it up?
Keanu Reeves. Hey, shut up! I'm breathtaking. And I want to see Hephaestus in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I'm aware that destroying Pandaemonium would rid us of him, but the cost is far too great. And I admit, I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. Now there's a good shot of my beard. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once. And do not think to set foot in Pandaemonium again. Cunt. Oh, Nani? You are capable. That much is plain. Yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live. And I shall not allow this talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. The Matrix resurrection was bad enough, and life flows in a cycle. This is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel, and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant of the folly of Hephaestus' words. Even were he to breathe life into a new body, the soul contained would not be your mother's. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He would not pursue the impossible. Think, Ericthonius. I've already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection.
Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means that others are used and discarded like tools?
Is it worth it to see her once more? Like Trinity?
Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives! What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotions to your mother. Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss... You would call me a fool! You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition! For the sake of the star, no doubt!
Oh God! Whoa! I'm breathtaking! I can hear it again! The voice inside my head! I know who to follow. Hephaestus. Father. Mother. I love you so. And this voice, it will guide me to you.
Uh-oh.
No! Do not listen! Listen not, Erechthonios!
Apologies. You taught me that a calm heart stays the course. But I could never even grasp the rudder.
Soyo! Hephaestus is cunning, despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Erechthonios, it made short work of his reason. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense his hatred and rage simmering below the surface, like an ice cube in a glass of whiskey. It was but a matter of time until it spilled forth, and that was when he fell into the spell's embrace. A magic woven with such skill that Erechthonios himself failed to notice until it was too late. If this is the measure of Hephaestus' power, then the other keywords have little chance to resist it, and by gosh, I just realized I'm incredibly short next to you, but it's fine. I'll grow. We saw his work during our encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless Hephaestus' magics fed his admiration and envy until there was room for nothing else in his heart. There was something else besides. Did you not feel the presence of another? Yeah, there was a dialogue box, and none of you guys saw it. As I thought, someone was trying to warn Erechthonios, but whom? Could it have been one of the keywords? Scottish thinking noises. Alas, their warning arrived too late. I'd already provoked Erechthonios, past the point of no return. I bear the burden for this failure. In my stubbornness, I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew that. And now I dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him due to my rashness, my rantum. Sorry, it's fine, sorry. Anyway, there is yet time to save him. You're right there. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, giving us a firm foothold from which to brave Pandaemonium's lowest level. The enemy is within reach. Yeah! And I'm ready to take it on. Just as with Hesperos, Erechthonios is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestus' spell. However, I have faith that he will not easily lose sight of himself. The way forward is clear. La Habrea, pray, tell us all you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssos. I can only assume that one more keyword lies in wait. The deepest level of Pandaemonium is called Tartarus, confirming that Tartaru is the primeval. And your passage shall be challenged by not only a keyword. Hephaestus has laid traps in every corner of its halls. You have no hope of surviving the past threshold. That, I expect, is where Sebby shall shine. His dissolute ether shall allow him to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw it when Hephaestus had no effect, and doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure. Yeah, I'm small. I can slip through those bars. And time is of the essence. Hephaestus is already well aware that you can match a keyword in battle. He will not stand idle while you stroll past his defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable to our success, and I'm afraid I must insist upon it before we depart.
What you say, you little shit?
I have 4 ears. And yet, we have to discern to what end Hephaestus would use Erichthonius. If you know, I would ask that you enlighten us. And then there is the matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Erichthonius' feelings for his mother? While I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema, you act as if grief over her passing should be equally so. How are we to grapple with what plagues our friends and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it?
I do acknowledge it. I wish only to spare those that still feel it greater pain.
Let's see. That's the nice answer. That's the arsehole answer. You know what? We're gonna pick the arsehole answer. Hey. So instead of being honest, you bicker like a child? Even though I'm the only child here?
Oh, that really hurts. How dare you! You little fucking hedgehog! I'm Sean Connery. I can drink you under the fucking table. Fuck. You know what? You're right. The blame for Erichthonius' fate rests squarely upon my Scottish shoulders. Very well. I shall lay bare the truth, but only after the foe before us has been laid low. The remaining keyword is Agdistis. She has served in Pandaemonium since its inception. I'm sorry, the whiskies are really hitting hard at this point. And her affinity for magic is peerless, even among the keywords. She's also got a much better haircut than the previous warden we fought. Hephaestus knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He's hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional means. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your ether means it will be trivial to send you directly to Agdistis. However the fuck you pronounce her name. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so I do not anticipate difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with ground on which to fight and phantom allies to aid you. As for the internment, I have yet to think of a foolproof method. Internment shall not be necessary. Oh shit, I'm really drunk. I'm sorry, boys. But from here, I can sense Agdistis' essence, but it's scarcely recognizable. Hephaestus was more ambitious with her than he was with Hegemone. She has been transfigured, such that barely a scantling of herself remains. We can but take comfort in what a mercy the underworld will be to her. Okay, let's take her out. Let's see what this has to offer. The world unsundered. Abyssos, the seventh circle. Oh, we definitely have to kill her. Sorry? Well, that's rather upsetting, guys. I quite like the look of that previous girl. I thought she had a better haircut than the one before. But there's no saving this one. So. Chaos Control! Welcome back, Sonic Heroes. Holy shit, guys. I'm okay with this music being the same. It's pretty cool. All right, Arden, you're my dance partner. Kyton83, thank you so much for enjoying the voice acting. Appreciate it. I have a question, chat, very quickly. Is this voice acted? Like the cutscenes I've been doing? Elixir Field, welcome in. All right. It's not! What? But there's so much potential!
If you will not leave, then you shall become mine.
How is this not voice acted already? There's so much to do. Because it's a side quest. Well then I shall take it upon my shoulders to do it myself.
I am Aegisthus, and you are my subjects.
Sorry, I didn't get to read the rest of that line, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Eden. I never did Eden, so I don't know. Holy fuck, this is a really depressing boss. No voice acting. Heals, please. No voice acting in optional content. Well, I'm very upset about that. Honestly, the lack of voice acting in MSQ is actually quite surprising. So, Requate! Did you see me dodge that at the last minute? I am a god gamer, chat. All right, okay. We'll discuss the rest later, but I need to focus now. Okay. Well, it's a good thing their hitbox is so thick.
Perhaps you require room for more heroics.
Yes, perhaps we do, Sean Connery. This boss is intense, man. I hope there's a way of saving her. She looks so nice in that cutscene. Oh! Oh! I nearly got tank busted there. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was a close one. Oh, that was terrifying. Lots of Monka S's in chat right there. Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
I sense convergence of ether. Beware what they might spawn. Cunt!
Oh shit! It's a big, fat, sheepy weepy. Alright, take it out, boys. Let's go. Wait, should I be standing anywhere? No, I seem to be okay where I am right now. Alright, let's go. So, did Wurlitz get any voice acting? You said the Wurlit Trials did. So the fights, so it was like Gilgamesh and Hildebrand, like he only speaks when he fights. No. No, are you kidding me? But Valens is such a good character. Twisted life forms emerge from the fruit. Oh, fuck. But it's fine. You dodge their attacks because your god gamer skills are unquestionable.
Leave me to my research, or become.
I will give you ground on which to fight, but you must move deftly. Aha! I've got the high ground. Suck my penis. Right, you fucking minge. Oh my god, man down. I'm dead. Res, please. Someone jumped into that hole? Wait, you can jump into that hole and die? Now this I have to find out. I thought you couldn't walk on it. I actually thought you couldn't walk on it because of that. Exaflare? Will, Lamau. I'm back, boys. Gotta go fast. Super Sonic Anu! Standard step. Take step. Twisted life forms emerge from the fruit. Get away from me! Get away! That's not fair. I didn't have enough time to react to that. It's cheap. Bullshit. She only knows destruction. I should do my best to keep up with her rage. Alright, I'm back, boys. Shield Samba.
Alright, you cunt. Let's do this. It's more than time.
This is gonna be a hard savage fight, guys. Oh! My god. Woo! Heal, please. Where are the ears? Sorry, I had a cough. Oh, you fucking bitch. You may have a really cool theme music, but I'm gonna kick your ass. What is this? Oh, these guys again. Ah. See, I learned. Boom. Well, I guess this is like sort of the Aifa tree from... Oh my god! Res, please. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, this is sort of like the Aifa tree from Final Fantasy IX, but like a really twisted version of it. Maybe a spin on that. Hi, Lulu. If you want Lulu to see it, then clip it and submit it. Oh, I lalafell. How sad. Oh, and I thought I could look around. I thought I had a chance to look around, and I didn't. I died. No. Oh, I'm not falling for that. Yeah. Go ahead. Clap, applause. That embarrassing performance. Oh shit! Hang on, we want to go here, right? Here. Here. It's gonna push. Aha! It's fine. It's fine. I took it. I tanked it. And I'll show you what I'm about to tank. Gomu Gomu Net! Res, please. Res, please. Damn. I was really hoping to do something cool then.
Alright. Not fucking about. Here we go.
Gomu Gomu Net! Crimson Lotus! Oh my god! Get in the middle! Oh fuck. Whoops. I forgot. I forgot the mechanic in the moment. I thought that the pulsating means you have to get in the middle. Whoops. Res, please. Damn. I did something really cool, followed by something really dumb, which kind of sums up my streams. Aha! I was dead, so you couldn't hit me with that. Can you guys win the fight for me? Oh, that's embarrassing. All right, well, look at the clip after chat, after fight.
It's tech step time. Here it comes. Shinki. Oh!
That's such horse shit. But I think I understand that mechanic now. Wherever those guys spawn, they're going to drop an AoE, and I stood literally between two of them, so I got hit by a double AoE. I understand. I understand. I know what I did wrong. Time for my burst. Everything. All attacks. Boom, 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 boom. Super mega fan dance. Followed by the standard step before I could even complete it. You know what? Just get rid of her. She's fine. Good work, everyone else. Good work, everyone else. I'm sad.
That's me, boys.
And me, with my beautiful hair. The moment Aegdistus was slain, the flow of ether in Pandaemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts through which we could quickly convey ourselves. 'Twas almost as if we were ushered here.
The space was created with care and concealed with powerful wards. Only a key ward would have been able to detect it, and even then, with great difficulty. Ergo,
If only I could restore Tartaros to order, but I'm afraid this is the most I can manage with such power that actress remains to me. I don't know if I like that voice for her. Tell you what, let's try Scottish for her. Maybe that'll sound better. Hang on, if I'm going to do Scottish, I need more beer. Hang on. If only I could restore Tartaros to order, but I'm afraid this is the most I can manage with such power as remains to me. It's been too long, Lahabrea.
Likewise, keyword Aegdistus. I should not be surprised that you were able to break free of Hephaestus' spell, even diminished as you are.
It wasn't an easy task, even with your aid. His curses dig into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that's all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating a path through this madness. And thus, I'm able to appear before you now. Even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaestus' commands, some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. It even managed to speak to the outside world. The report! That was you! It fucking was, you handsome little cunt. Doubtless you recognised my voice from the many times I called out to you. The hope that those pleas would not fall on deaf ears. It was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness.
Not a problem. I have 4 ears.
But I've got a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There's something you must know about the tragedies of the past so that they don't repeat themselves in the present. Forgive me for what I'm about to do, Master Lahabrea, but the story must be told. It's the only way to understand Hephaestus' fixation on Erechthenios. No longer can you hide your heart away. Scottish magic. Hadouken.
Now they're tall, as they should be.
Hephaestus? No, that mask marks him. It marks him as Lahabrea. Oh, fuck. Master Lahabrea has brought an end to Lady Athena's life and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions with Hephaestus. Those are my recollections of the moments following. Do you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Erechthonius?
Melissa Half is now buried where none can find it. We'd be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear that he would see our star burn to keep his mother safe. Erechthonius believes that he feels love, but he's shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth.
Sad Scottish face. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He'll seek the answers about his mother's loss, which will inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred?
I just realised I look like Yujiro Hanma from Baki, but that's irrelevant. If that's what comes to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools.
to be used and discarded. Even if I were to tell him what his mother plotted, he would ever seek reasons to believe that the true fault lies with me, or with him. Should he merely hate me, he'd remained unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star, far from his parent's shadow.
Also, we're really tall in this flashback, I just noticed. Ericthonius loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne this entire time.
Such is lalafell's nature. Every action, every word a solution to life's great dilemmas. None to spare his own. What I've revealed to you is but a small portion of a larger picture. I'll leave it to lalafell to paint the rest to you. And for Ericthonius, I hope.
Thank you, Augustus.
I always admired you. You know that. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens? And then I disappeared in a puff of Scottishness.
Hephaestus has doubtless sensed his final keyword has fallen. We shall return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. We better drink a lot of whiskey. The vision you saw told the story far more eloquently than I ever could. Athena was consumed by her research and was willing to sacrifice her own child if it hastened their progress. Women, am I right? She did not offer him a position here out of a sense of love and pride. It was merely because she knew that he would be the most pliable test subject.
I see now why you hid the truth from him. I cannot say with certainty that Ericthonius could handle the weight of such a betrayal after holding his mother on a pedestal for so long.
You're right. He was a wee little mummy's boy. He was an embarrassment. But unfortunately, it does not seem that even her death has ensured his safety. Hephaestus has taken up Athena's research and succeeded in creating Hemethioi. However the fuck you pronounce that. I don't know what his ultimate end is, but it's plain it's connected with the resurrection of Athena.
That knowledge alone is sufficient to direct our next course of action. As for the rest of your story, we shall hear it after we have returned Ericthonius to safety, in accordance with Augustus's last wish.
Very well, cunt.
I can at least assure you that finding him shall prove relatively simple now that Hephaestus can no longer bend Pandaemonium to his will.
There is one place left to find refuge. The Black Heart of Tartarus, where Athena built her testing compound.
We can assume that Hephaestus will offer fierce resistance. I must focus my every effort on securing a safe means of approach.
Hey, no problem. I'll spin dash right through that barrier.
I'm sure you will. I played Sonic 3. lalafell, I would ask that you assume the duty of summoning Sebby's Phantom Warriors.
I've got no objections. My ability to fight within Tartarus would be greatly diminished in any case. However, I wish to deal the final blow to Hephaestus myself. There's no need to dirty your hands with such a deed.
I take it then, you have no intent to seal him away as before.
The presence I felt when I encountered Hephaestus bore little resemblance to the entity I created. By his own hand, he's become something far more wicked. And the same magics that once shackled him may very well shatter before the power he wields. And my pride as a researcher, I'm loath to repeat the same mistake twice. I would not see these events play out again. He must be extinguished. Good.
Well then, I shall open the way forward. May we finish this together. Kaioken times 10. Abyssos, the 8th circle, is now accessible. It's Morbin time. More like it's sucking time for you, you little hedgehog. Sucky, sucky, sucky. Sucky, 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 sucky. Oh, shit. I love it when you suck my great Scottish cock, you little Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry. We'll stop.
Ericthonius is mine, heart and soul, and with your death, none will be left to stop me! Cunt. Gomu gomu no! Scottish transformation! That's right, boys. I'm the perfect imperfection. Hey, Fastos, you fucking minge.
Oh yeah? Well, check this out. Sonic Chaos Control! Check out my family. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, boys, let's fucking do this.
Rest in eternal dark depths of this prison.
I'm sorry. I drank a lot of whiskey before this fight. Because don't forget, I'm La Habrea too. Sway up! From my fulgent flames, my servants rise! Look at this dragon, isn't it cool? Look at that! That was pretty sweet. Leave nothing but ash in your wake! Look at that, it's like dragon flight. It's like a fucking WoW expansion. Oh shit, you got pretty hit hard there. Oh, sorry, hang on, wait, I'm dying. Oh wait, I gotta concentrate. Gotta concentrate. Ah, a fitting death for a fucking minge. Flame Viper. Right, let's go, boys. Let's fucking go.
Behold, the fruits of sacrifice!
Swing up! Oh shit! He's got the snake arm as well.
You are prey to be consumed.
The song is sick. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it up for myself. Just give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Woo! Did you see that? Did you see those lightning fast Sonic the Hedgehog reactions? Did you see that? I'm the best person who ever played this game in the history of this world. Alright, you fucking cunt. Let's go. Perish in flames embrace. Oh wait, I already did that line. That's fine. You don't have to do that one. In one stack. Get ready for tech step. Come on, no. Oh! Oh, I got hit really hard. Heal, please. Heal, please. Whee! Suck my standard step. Boom. Will he survive, ladies and gentlemen? Find out today. Find out right now. You just found out. That was the shortest cliffhanger in the history of entertainment. Well, that's one, guys. All right. I shall see my wish fulfilled, you fucking cunt. Oh, what a shame. Whoa. Look at you. Look at that. Oh! That was the fastest DBZ episode ever. God, Ray. What is the nature of this attack? Okay. Oh! Oh, I see! Oh, I see. Well, that's easy enough.
Oh, you fucking minge. Let's go. Bam. It's more than time.
I like how he still has the theme of chains going on.
Sear flesh from bone.
Yeah, he's still got the chain theme going on from Eric Thenios. But it's not a complete carbon copy of the fight. It's still very different.
Alright, boys.
Enough.
Enough fucking a beat. Tech step time.
Get away from me! Whee! How was I supposed to know that? Huh? How was I supposed to know that? That was a piece of shit. Thank you for the res.
Alright, you fucking minge. Let's go. It's healing time.
Yeah. This remix is really cool. But I've got to concentrate on the fight. You are prey to be consumed. Yep, we heard that line before. How does this guy sound in the voice acting? What accent is he at? I assume it's the usual English. What the fuck are these blue things streaking around? What is the mechanic behind this? He sounds... Oh, I scratched my head the moment that happened. Oh. It's not fair. The game should pause whenever I have to scratch my head. Well, fuck. Other people died as well, so it's not just me that's bad. An upset old man? A DBZ dub villain? So does he sound like this?
Oh no! Perish in flame's embrace! Go forth and sate your boundless hunger! Go on. Go on. I left the balls in my other pants pocket.
Oh, well, close enough. Well, that's the third death, guys. Yes, but in an English accent? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so what are these little blue streaks? What is their mechanic? You know what? I think we might need a healer LB3. Electron! Good man! Good work. That's such fucking horse shit that I got hit by that the second I woke up. Fucking bullshit. Fucking asshole! Oh god, I hate like getting rezzed and then doing my attack, and immediately after my attack I get the AoE snapshot. Fuck. It's fine, it's fine. It's not my fault. I mean it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. I was gonna say it's not the game's fault. I was gonna say it's not my fault. Like, you know what? The joke's past. Oh. You're right, you cunt. Heals, please. Psyop! Okay, let's go. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. What are you going to do next? Aha! I can deal with that. Oh! Wow! Look at that. See? I am good at games. Look at that. God Gamer mode activated.
Fools! Brain before a god! A Scottish god!
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm from Green Hill Zone. And that's even crazier. That's Scotland. Here come the chains. Leave nothing but ash in your wake. Just like a typical night out in Glasgow. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Oh, shit! Wait, don't die. I mean, yes, die, because that was me talking the whole time. Hephaestus, a famous Scottish villain from Final Fantasy XIV. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, you fucking minge. Let's go. Aha! Alright, that's it. It's tech step time. Here comes a big, fat chunk of damage plus a massive buff for everyone. Boom! Boom! And a standard step. Boom. Right, boys. I think we're good. Sword dance. And my other skills, which have just propped. Yes, yes, I know how to play this game. Come on, come on! Ah! Big shot! Power! What a finish. What a fucking finish. What a fucking finish, guys. Oh, shit. I'm not dead. I'm just passed out. The chain of events that led to this moment began with my era. When out of mercy, I confined you here. Now, I'll break it and leave no trace of you behind. This is not over, you fucking cunt! I see you will not go peacefully. Well, I'm not happy about this. Even a cast-off would uphold his pride, though such an impulse must speak to the overwhelming arrogance of my other half. The name Hephaestus shall grow to eclipse yours. None shall remember the deeds of Lahabrea once I fulfill Athena's ambition and bring Ericthonius's dream to life! Cunt! You speak of him as if you care a whit for the boy. Why then do you cower behind him? There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it means that she could find hers in the ruins. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, that's my line. I'm a different kind of Scottish. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, whatever. It showed him. I thought it was his lines. There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it mentioned that she could find us. Oh, fuck's sake. As for Ericthonius. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. He knows not what his wish would beget. A truth which you have hidden from him. Do you truly believe a father's role is to deceive and manipulate? My wish? You would claim the name Hephaestus, call yourself his father, yet you bind his mind and body in dark chains. Your word and your pride ring hollow. Athena wanted her son by her side, and he desires to return there. What wickedness is there in mending a broken family? Athena cared nothing for Ericthonius beyond how he could serve her ends. You claim to be acting in his interest, but it's plain that you're no different. As I ushered Athena to her end, I vowed that my sole mission in life would be to guide this star true. In service to that vow, I silenced the whispers of my heart. I cannot nurture a son whilst an entire world looked to me for guidance
And for that choice, I bear the responsibility. And yet, he is still my son! And I will not suffer you to seduce him with false hope. You, who are naught but the bitter dregs of Athena and I. The very worst of us! Mother, no. Then how do I? Was she breathtaking?
Hey! Trust in Laha Brea, the hero of a realm reborn.
I hear you. I owe you and Themis an apology. Athena, did you ever? And Laha Brea, I will have my say! Hadouken!
Hey! His mind was mine! Oh shit, it's fucking shite being Scottish.
I can't explain. Sebby's words reached me through the haze. He freed me from the Matrix. They made me say, whoa. And thus did the words of another, in a voice much like yours, but with resounding truth. Oh shit! It's fine. Soyo! Kamehameha!
Oh shit, I'm in a fucking crystal! When did you master these bones?
Oh, we've interred much worse.
Chaos control. You worthless! Ah! Ah, fuck you! Oh, get fucked! This is not the way I'm supposed to go out! Oh, shit!
Whoa! There goes my energy. It appears my failures have borne fruit after all.
I'll keep that for later. Probably drop it in my whiskey glass.
You did well. Cunt. Oh! That's the highest compliment a Scottish person could give.
I feel no trace of Hephaestus' poison in your mind, and for a blessing, it appears your body is none the worse for wear. You're just gonna have a massive hangover. But that's just part of being Scottish. I made my way here as soon as I could. I no longer sense Hephaestus, and the force assailing Pandaemonium's barrier has ceased. Are we rid of him, for good and all? Well, until they make Savage the next Savage tier. Yeah, I think we're fine for now. I see. Despite his muddled senses, Ericthonius felt that to seal Hephaestus away was the proper course.
It wasn't so noble as that. I only knew that something had to be done, so I acted. Laha Brea, was that how you dealt with Hephaestus in the past?
Indeed. It was naught but the parts of my memory and soul that I cut away. A mass of ether without a material vessel. That's why we both had a Scottish accent. Storing his essence within a crystal was the most logical choice. On that matter, I believe the time has come for you to share the rest of your tale. On Hephaestus' creation and Athena's end.
I hear your words, but only vaguely. as if from under the surface of a deep pool. My mother wished to use me? I would hear the whole truth. I want to know what happened here, and what drove Athena to act as she did. I'm ready.
Athena's brilliance outshone us all. Even the other members of the Words of Lahabrea were children in comparison. So dedicated to research was she that it was not unheard of for her to forget meals, or even sleep. Her mind was even grasping for knowledge, and it was in this endless search she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. You see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations.
Such limitations as we were not meant to surpass. She sought to enter the realm of gods. And thank you, Siraria, for the raid. I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of a cutscene and I will attend to you afterwards. Scarce few have the ability to comprehend what such a task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it.
For most, the thought would be an idle fancy, considered once then discarded. But not so for Athena.
As leader of the Words of Lahabrea, I spoke with her often about transcending our being.
From an academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers throughout the ages.
It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory, a means by which a person could meld with a creation.
The weaknesses of one would be mitigated by the strengths of the other. The result could be something greater than we ever imagined. I know it's just a theory, but Athena insisted I develop it further, curious about every detail upon the way. Our conversations became more frequent. A platonic friendship grew into something much more.
I take it that I was not born soon after.
Meow.
Damn straight you are.
I banged her in the fucking library. Oh, fuck me. You should have seen my technique. I was great back in the day. And look, I believe she bore true affection for me. And I was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandaemonium was built, she requested to lead the researches, and I saw no reason to deny her. I was a fucking simp. And even setting aside our relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her the obvious choice. However, in giving her Pandaemonium, I also gave her 5 subs, and I asked her for mod. But instead she banned and blocked me. I never felt so used.
And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her.
Well, I mean, you know, I made haste to I made haste to Pandaemonium the moment I learned of these hidden chambers. The moment I learned there were other mods. I left Aegisthus to keep watch from Tartaros's vestibule as I ventured deeper, knowing not what would await me. As for what occurred next, it's best that you see it with your own eyes. I'm sorry, this story has gone completely off the rails, and it's all my fault. Oh my god, chat, I'll be with you when the scene is done. Behold! Show me the VOD!
Is that me?
It fucking is. Well, I'm not happy about this. You're well aware that out of respect for our neighbours in Elpis, the researchers in Pandaemonium are not to be masked. And let you stand before me with your face covered. What petty defiance is this? What indeed? So quick you are to rebuke me, though you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception. You must have known that you cannot conceal this from myself and Adistis forever. As well you know that I cannot allow it to continue. I'll say this once. Release Ericthonius, else I've got no choice but to strike you down. So no, we're gonna stick to the script. We're gonna stick to it. I would meet my end at the hands of none other. However, before my time is come, I'll have you know the why of it. Then you will not desist, you fucking minge. Once you've understood what has driven me this far, you'll see that stopping was never an option. Just like how you couldn't stop in bed last night. Oh, fuck's sake, I was really horny, alright? I hadn't had it in weeks! And the feeling of one weighs little against the needs of an entire star. Of course, of that I am well aware. But you did not deign to descend from your lofty heights simply to lecture me as you would a child. And be fresh game, thank you for the raid and welcome to Sebbywebz TV, but I'm in the middle of a cutscene right now, so I'm gonna have to finish voice acting this before I welcome your raid entirely. Sharpshooter, thank you for the follow. And you too, Ruin Girls. And Sierra, thank you for the 4 months. But I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue the scene, god damn it. Of course, of that I'm well aware, but you did not deign to descend from your lofty heights simply to lecture me as you would a child. You have an interest in my motivations, as well as my vajayjay. What possessed Athena, peerless researcher and mother to the son of the great Laha Brea, to embark upon the path to her downfall? History will demand an answer, but it's you who deserves one. Give me your hand, Laha Brea, and my dialogue auto-advanced, so we'll never know what I was going to say next. Impossible! You bonded your souls!
Aye, that the boundaries between us would cease to be. She offered me everything. She even offered me to motorboat her. Just to be understood. Sorry, there was no place for that. Anyway, I found myself unable to refuse. I mean, look at those tits. At that moment, my mind was a storm of questions, yet one roared the loudest. Did Athena ever truly love me? Or did she just love the subs that I constantly gifted to her channel? I'm sorry, I am become thee, memory and mind. Was I only ever just a little subby-wubby, simpy wimp? And I thee?
Can you feel it, you handsome little Scotsman? My heart, all that I am, and my amazing thighs wrapped around your face. Yes, as if it were my own.
A fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to transcend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. An unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so caught up in the emotion. I was so caught up in the moment. I forgot how to speak. That's what happened canonically in the lore.
Well, how disappointing. Yet what is known cannot be unknown. You have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to excise the memory, the seed of desire remains, and when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by the self-same fervor, just like how your cock was consumed by... I'm sorry. I will dig it out! I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insight spreads. 'Twas my weakness that let this wickedness fester, but never again! Today, I cast aside fickle emotion. No more subs! Today, I'll renounce all that I was, and I'll live only as Laha Brea. Psyop! Oh shit, I'm Two-Face.
Thus did I forsake the part of myself that had been polluted by Athena, sealing it with a crystal. Never again did I give her subs. And never did I think that one day I'd face those memories made flesh.
Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories, you nearly rewrote your very existence.
Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Igor M, and Emmett Selk in particular, made plain the suspicions they harbored.
As well they should have. That you escaped with your life was nothing short of a miracle. Surprised you didn't get cancelled.
Shut your face. Don't even have a Twitter. Why didn't you destroy the crystals then and there? Did you think that one day you'd make use of the knowledge it contained? I will not deny such considerations played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole recourse should something go awry with the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt. Athena must have anticipated that I'd resort to such measures. She prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Whoa. Hephaestus doubtless believed that he was performing his duty as a husband and as a father should, but in truth, he was nothing but a wee simp. His goal was not to raise himself higher. He thought only of seeing his dear Athena live again, that she might finish what she had begun. Begun, well, close enough. And yet for all that, he and I were alike. We shared a fatal flaw, you see. Our need for those massive tits. I know that feeling all too well. While I was in a thrall to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does Laha Brea speak true?
I'm not even from this game, I'm Sonic. But yes, he did. And now it's your turn to do the same. It's your turn to go fast.
Whoa. I just want to know one thing. Do you truly believe that hiding the truth was best for me, even knowing how I felt about my mother? The Laha Brea I know had a fatal flaw, but I'm still not convinced. I've said all that I can say. Now it's for you to choose to believe me, or not. It's your time to choose the red pill, or the blue pill. Well, the Laha Brea that I know holds duty above all else. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in his path. When you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don that mask once more. So before we climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say, you're breathtaking! Well, perhaps I am. Thank you, Keanu Reeves, in the role of Eric Thenios. camera pan out. Screen. Fade to black.
Holy shit, that was a long cutscene. Oh my god.
I owe you an apology, Sebby. It was due to my experience that Hephaestus was so easily able to take hold of my mind.
Sorry, also got a little drunk.
I also owe you a thanks. If you and Themis hadn't chosen to brave the chaos occurring in Pandaemonium, I would have never known Lahabrea's story. My father's story.
Ain't no problem. 'Twas a tale that I too was fascinated to hear. I very much look forward to speaking with Azim upon my return. I cannot help but wonder how much of this that he foresaw.
I'm afraid I can't allow that, Elidibus. As long as you retain control of Pandaemonium, there's work to be done.
But of course, I shall first free the remaining warders and restore this place to its former glory.
Using the facilities in Tartarus, we should be able to reverse the changes made to their bodies and minds. I'll stay behind to oversee the process. That is well, but I must yet learn why I was considered the key to Hephaestus' experiment, how he intended to revive Athena.
Such questions are best left unanswered. In fact, I forbid the pursuit of that knowledge.
The boundary between man and creation shall never again be crossed, and I intend to destroy the crystal containing Hephaestus' essence, that this mistake never again repeats.
I see no reason to gainsay your judgment. Yet there is the matter of your crystal, however. Truth be told, I had not considered its origin until I saw the one containing Hephaestus' ether. I was struck by how wholly different they were.
There's another.
Yeah, we got these Chaos Emeralds back in Green Hill Zone. They can make me go gold and super crazy.
Oh, fuck me. While imbuing a crystal with memories is a simple process, storing a message, a warning even, that'd be something altogether more complex. This also means that someone besides the present company, and Azim, was aware of the plot unfolding within Pandaemonium. Then why would they not make themselves known, even now? No threats remain. Perhaps it was one of the other warders. We shall question them after they're freed. Nodding in agreement. That task may take some time. Probably 8 months until the next set of Pandaemonium Savage raids. A resource I would rather not steal from more of you. Return at your leisure, and we'll share results then. You've done more than enough for the time being.
And I'm of the same mind. Leave... Are you right, Elidibus? Sounds like you're gone crazy for a wee second. Anyway, this talk of journey smacks of Azim. As well it should. In fact, I'm crazy!
If you find yourself with a spare moment, you might bring that crystal of yours to Lahabrea. He may be able to offer further insight. Until then, my friend.
Hey, no problem. I'm Sonic. This is my new game. Sorry, that was shocking. Well, that's the new law now. Themis has just gone completely insane.